security, and that's who snitched. No, bitch. This is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched. No. But inside of that music recording studio, he get his chain snatched, his pockets ran, and BP.
What's good, YouTube, man? What's good, Ski Fam, man? Y'all see what it is, man. It's another reaction video that y'all can see, man. How y'all coming? I sound like a little sick because I am sick, man. But it's all good. We gonna push through it. You know what I'm saying? I make sure y'all to do like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the reaction video. No kids, no care. Let's do it. For the grade. My headphones kind of on the floor, though.
The episode of EOS is 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we got a major update in the Gucci Man versus Pooh Shiesty.
Let's see what's going
case.
on, man. Buckle y'all seatbelts.
Paperwork that hasn't been seen, and we're gonna break it down. Quick pause.
Let's see what
this
you're
might
talking
actually
about.
help you.
Contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Pooh Shiesty.
Now, clearly his lawyer is sending shots at none other than the infamous Gooch. And I have new
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see what y'all think. Comment down below what y'all think about this. So basically, from what I know, Gucci Man got robbed by his people. I think it was Big 30 or something like that, and Pooh Shiesty, 2 famous rappers. They robbed Gucci Man for some money, some chain, whatever. They kidnapped him. That's what Pooh Shiesty, I think he charged with kidnapping, the robbery, and something like that. And he basically made a song. He really snitched in the song, if you ask me. And I guess he made a statement. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below.
Want to see. But first and foremost, there are people out there spreading a narrative that Gucci said nothing. He was with an off-duty cop who was his security, and that's who snitched. No, bitch. This is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched.
See what I'm saying, bro? Gucci Man, he's like one of the OGs, but he's still ratty tooly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still snitched. He snitched. And he made plenty of posts about not snitching, but still snitched. He snitched to the song and to the police, folks.
Federal paperwork, he had 2 security officers, one of which stayed in the lobby of the building, the other staying in the vehicle, and neither of the 2 ever entering the recording studio. After Gucci was
why would you not have your security right by your side?
Everyone else was getting robbed. His security guard who was in the lobby saw Big 30 blocking the door. That's when both guards attempted to push through the door, only to see Pooh Shiesty's gang with more Drakes than that lookalike contest.
What?
So in reality, the security didn't actually witness any of the
it's about the gun
kidnapping. They just saw commotion at the end and guns drawn. But let's look at the finer details.
But nobody shot, right?
I was able to obtain the incident report from the Dallas Police Department, which states they responded to a robbery in which suspect Pooh Shiesty had the complainant at gunpoint and took the complainant's property. The suspect description would say he was wearing black pants, a black shirt, and a black ski mask, while the victim was none other than Roderick Delantic Davis, aka Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Now, the victim-suspect relationship would say they were acquainted, and the incident report would also name the 2 other victims with Gucci. Now, again, everyone was saying, oh, they robbed the security who was a cop, and that's who snitched. Shut the fuck up.
That's like, that's very dumb, bro.
Paperwork is
robbing security
to be Matthew
pocket change, bro.
Gucci's personal photographer, and BP is confirmed to be 46-year-old Brandon Putman. Now, things get even more interesting here. BP is a private chef closely associated to Gucci Man, as he can be seen not only wearing a 1017 chain, but sporting 1017 clothing, as well as attending many events such as Gucci's birthday.
Okay.
But things go back way further than that. BP is one of Sun Valley's originals. Sun Valley,
he around Gucci Mane age
on Atlanta's east side of Boulder Crest Road. He has famously rapped about for years, and this same hood OJ the Juice Man came up out of, which is why they'd all be pictured together. BP would be tagged in old photos of Gucci in the hood, showing this wasn't just a personal chef, this was a very close friend of Gucci, possibly considered family. And in that same photo, BP would comment classic, to which someone replied, "Not one rat or coward among us." Well,
I don't
BP
know
would
about
also
that.
make the news back
I
in
don't know.
2010 after Clayton
I don't
County
know.
and Fulton County authorities seized over 300 pounds of marijuana valued at $1.7 million, while seizing almost $200,000 in cash,
1.7 mil? I wonder why people sell drugs.
BP wasn't just anybody. He was a
real nigga, man, but you know.
But inside of that music recording studio, he get his chain snatched, his pockets ran, and BP.
And that's Gucci Mane Mans. That's Gucci Mane Mans getting robbed and all of this.
He would identify
Just
not
saying.
one, not two, but 4 of the suspects by name and Instagram handles. Now let's talk about Gucci. The incident
let's see.
report would state the responding officer met with complainant 1, Roderick Davis, and the 2 other
Gucci
victims
man.
who stated they were robbed at gunpoint by 6 or 7 unknown suspects wearing black attire. So this is stating Gucci was one of 3 suspects who told police he was robbed. Now the actual statements were
Clearly.
redacted under Texas law, but police were told exactly what was taken by who. Gucci told officers.
Oh, he
was
rat
robbed
like
of
that?
36
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gucci. Hold up. You overly snitched like that, folks? You overly snitched? You told them what got took, who took it, who did what time. What else you say? I'm very curious. Gang, you a rat,
in
and you
cash,
supposed to be one of
a
the
blue and white Bulgari watch,
hood
valued
is
at
whatever,
$250,000,
rappers, whatever, and you rat like
allegedly the
this?
same watch gifted to him
Damn.
by his wife for his birthday, and his wedding ring worth $50K, while his earrings
50K.
were worth another $250,000, meaning Gucci was robbed for a total of $553,600.
Dang.
BP got for his 1017 pendant worth $20K, and the cameraman got hit for his Rollies and Louis worth around $96,000 total.
Dang, they got a big lick.
Shiesty is made
Like
off with
600K?
over $600,000
Yeah, it's like
worth
600K.
of shit. Now, how would the police know exactly what was taken from Gucci? Because he told them. Y'all really think
Ran that
Gucci's
mouth.
security was in a whole
Ran
other
that
area
mouth.
of the building that didn't see shit?
That mouth, boy.
And he's gonna know exactly what got taken from Gucci and the exact value? Or do y'all think Gucci was standing there whispering to his security, telling him what to tell the police so he wouldn't be considered a rat? All in all, it's looking bad for everyone in this situation.
Wait, so he you tried to make your security look like a snitch, so you don't like one? Gucci. What's going
Gucci
on,
told
bro?
Pooh Shiesty them facing
He tried to
life,
make his security
and
like a
crazily
snitch.
enough, none of the evidence has been recovered. No guns, no jewelry, nothing. On top of that, apparently nothing has been found on video. So this whole case is built on statements, meaning Gucci and his team will have to see this through and fully cooperate to get justice. Now again,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he really do that, bro, that's crazy.
Aligning with the federal paperwork saying Gucci cooperated, and it's destroying the false narrative that people put out there of Gucci didn't say nothing. His off-duty security officer, police, whatever, is the one that said everything. I mean, it's complete bullshit. And the funny thing is, the people saying it, Gucci don't even know y'all.
Bullshit.
Y'all are just saying it because y'all can't believe it, because y'all don't want to accept it, because y'all been listening to Gucci for so goddamn long, it just hurts y'all's hearts. But the paperwork is the paperwork. Gucci told, Gucci
Now,
identified
paperwork don't lie.
Pooh Shiesty, told the police everything Pooh Shiesty was wearing, told the police everything that was taken off of him, and the value of what was taken. Now, like I said, at this point in time, no piece of evidence have been recovered. This case is entirely built on statements, but you don't actually need to recover anything to convict somebody. If somebody is willing to say you did something, that's enough to get you convicted. That was enough to get me convicted of armed assault with a firearm. Like that was my charge. There was no evidence. They never found the gun. They did a whole search warrant. They didn't find shit, but somebody went to a grand jury and said I pointed a gun at them and attempted to rob them.
Wow.
And that was enough for me to get charged, and I ended up pleading out in that case. Same shit here, but Gucci and his team are gonna have to fully cooperate. And because this is a federal case,
I wonder if they. I mean,
subpoenaed.
I feel like they fully go cooperate.
They're
bro.
gonna get subpoenaed, and if they refuse it, they're gonna find themselves in some trouble. This isn't a situation that you can just make go away. Statements were already given. This became a Fed case. The feds have investigated. They've indicted.
Dang, this
They're
federal.
deciding not to release any of the suspects, and they're gonna take it all the way. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how this case plays out. But
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm very curious and clueless of what's gonna happen, bro. Do y'all think Gucci's gonna snitch and keep agreeing with the cops and the federal people, or he's going to step back and be gangster about it? He's never being gangster, bro. It's keeping the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? But further ado, bro, comment down below what y'all think is gonna happen in this situation of Pooh Shiesty verse 1017 or 1017 verse, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Till then, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me again. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Ski!